Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, Part 14. We are going to talk to Chakwas. She wanted to talk to us. Kind of check on everyone in the ship, because they switched places again. And then hit the Geth Dreadnought.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Let's drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Why would you ever turn down drinking with Chakwas?
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I mean, she drank Ringcall. Granted, she woke up in the bathroom, but she still drank Ringcall and lived.
Just reviewing some charts.
So, not as good as the drinking scene from Mass Effect 2, but I'm glad they remembered it at least. It was very nice.
Hey there.
Anything, Ash?
Hey there.
Nope. Sometimes they launch right into what they want to say, sometimes they greet you.
How's it going?
Alright. I don't think anybody's gonna have anything to say, but you never ever know. So, it's just better to run around and check. All the time.
The private messages terminal has new correspondent.
Hey! That's something to do. Double checking.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Okay. Correspondence from Classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor design into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole. Jeez. They are going all out.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Be careful out there. Ma'am?
Aw, Steve. Mr. Vega.
Hey,
Alright, you got nothing. You got... Excuse me. Paparino.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Yep.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She hasn't. No one has, Javik.
Commander.
Also, yeah, she dedicated, granted, she's only 100 out of 1,000, but she's still granted her whole life. No, nobody's talking to here. Any gossip between, Trainer and Allers here?
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead.
Oh, they're dead.
But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
Nice cue card read. That was very obviously a cue card read. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be such a dick about, like, the voice acting.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
But, like, oh boy. Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck. In this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bryn Cole. Citadel meetup from Jacob. Oh, yeah, I already ran into him there, but whatever. Hey, Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things are so crazy on Gelix, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. So that explains why he was at least at Huerta Memorial. He wasn't just hanging out there to hang out. Okay. Alrighty, forgive me. Forgot I needed my list of side quests. Alright. Okay, so the migrant fleet's hanging out here. Oh, new info. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch to better cloak its movement from the Geth. Geth debris field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth satellites. Satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the satellites through wireless, from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. Yeah, there's Rannoch. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Yeah, not a good fucking idea, guys. Alright, so Tali's an auto. And Garrus. Mass Spec 2, Ride or Die Squad. How we doing? Tali's got everything I want her to have.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Firefly reference?
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tali. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
We get another spacewalk. This is really cool, actually.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
Yeah.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Thank you, Edie.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Oh yeah, that is fucking beautiful. I love the spacewalks in Mass Effect. Given that there are like 2. I'm hearing way more in the mag boots stomping around than I did. Again, when I played this without headphones, I can actually hear every little... I usually just heard the thump. I didn't hear like the little... like almost laser noises that are coming from it. From the boots themselves.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Yeah, they're just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Yeah, the little semi-whirring sound. Yep. It's actually way louder in my ears.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I know it's not completely accurate because there was sound other than the mag boots whirring, but whatever. It was still awesome. Okay, let me up, please. Also, oh, that I didn't need to climb that. Please let me up. And all right, over here. Lyle doesn't want to have to throw hands with Dr. Michelle, but you will. Ah, a ladder. Look, I'm just like straightforward way ramp. Over there. Oh. Yikes. Okay. We need to salvage? No. Hear more gas noises.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Pop.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
The arc pistol.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Yeah, so Zen's mad scientist shit does work.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Geth, my old friend. The enemy you never stop fighting.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
I was gonna say, Lyle, really? Did Legion teach you nothing? They're all about silent communication. They find it faster and way more effective. Oh, hello.
farthest away?
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
No.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Damn, okay, got it. Nope, can't go up that. Oh. I forgot they lay these fucking trap mines down. See, this is what Garrus has, essentially. The proximity mines that he has. Yeah, get data.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Yep, Gigo. Garbage in, garbage out. That will scramble most systems.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Yikes.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in!
Great.
Couldn't hide from that.
Hell no, they can't.
Watch your six. At least one hunter still active.
Yep. Right there. Excuse you. I'll be taking that. I was pressing my trigger, but for some reason it wasn't working. Alright guys, I need to take cover, please. Okay, Tali hacked him.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Yeah. Hunters are still as pleasant as they always were, and primes are still the biggest thing we have to worry about.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Garrus, you alright? I noticed that. Don't think I didn't.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Alright, hang on, Tali. Okay. Just making sure. There's a lot of things on terminals around here.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Of course. Thank you for auto
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Oh, there are.
Heads up, more on the way.
Yeah, Tali, there's a hunter right there. Fucker. I knew one was sneaking up on me, too. Oi. Man, screw you. Fucking hunters. Oh, they're everywhere. That's why. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Will you stop it? I hate you. Yes! Motherfuckers. I was gonna say, Tali, please have Jatika out. Okay, you've gotta work now, Trigger. Thank you.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
What the fuck is going on with my... Okay. That worked. This controller acts up a little bit sometimes, so, you know, that's a great time for that to be happening when I'm surrounded by hunters.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even Admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Alright, stop flirting. I'm locked into his romance path, Tali. Stop it. Although, if Shepard and Tali are together, they'll flirt there. If Edie's there, she'll comment that she actually likes the design of the Geth ship. She finds it soothing. So, synthetics tend to like the design. Give me that.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
No!
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
The quib.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
No! The quib. My Mass Effect husbando. Look. Everyone has unrealistic expectations. I don't. Well, it's an Admiral, so I do.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Also, this part is
Need to be
loud.
in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Yeah, for obvious reasons, this part is very loud.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Oh, Jesus. No! Stay behind cover. Gonna say, how's he getting taken out, but yeah. There are fucking rocket troopers everywhere. Alright, let's get the first hunter over here. Yeah, I know. Garrus is, he's down. A little busy right now. The battery pulse fries your shields completely. Oh, you fucker. I did not see him. Come here. Alright. Yeah, there's still a couple over here. Where'd you go? Oh, yikes. Okay, how we doing, guys? That was a bit of a mess.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Nope.
Gun's coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And yes, you can die to it.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ah, my hand started, like, falling asleep. It got really comfy where it was. Stop that. That is my trigger hand, body. I need it. need to have Chica out, like, at all times. Alright. Head up. Like a good little Geth. Pop your flashlight head up. We never did bring a Geth head back for that guy. On the Citadel. Oh. The fuck did you get over there? That's faster than sliding down the ladder, so I approve. There we go. Fucking... Alright. Hunter. No, keep Chica out. I know, it's a pain in the ass, but... Okay. We're safe up here. Anything to loot? No. Alright. Oh, this is the way I needed to go, though. Ah. You dick. Okay, I think we're done with that section. I hope we're done with that section. I saw the readouts on that. That was loud. I like how I was trying to bolt towards Tali, and the camera just...
Hopefully we're done with elevators.
Just changed
Come
direction.
On. The drive course shouldn't be far.
It just completely went 180'd me. I did not... I was like, oh, Tali, cool. I pushed forward towards her, and the camera was like, nah. Let's go to a ledge. Like, alright. Okay. Thank you. bullshit, as always.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion!
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Nah, I trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Yeah.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
It's alright, Tali. The dialogue is way different if Tali isn't loyal, and if you didn't calm them down from that argument.
Got it.
tali'zorah to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
He still has her armor, too. Legion!
Keela!
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh good, Prime.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Drone outgoing. I was gonna say, where the fuck's that Prime? I'm sure there Geth heavy weapons around for that prime. Nice shot, Tali. I see you.
Admiral Carroll, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Geralt.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
Yeah, that
we
too.
Can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out.
Well, you deserve
and
it.
If we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Han Geralt made a fucking asshole of himself, like I fucking had a feeling from the very first time I saw him in Mass Effect 2. Oops. I'm sorry, I feel so validated. Every time. Every fucking time. People are like, oh, Chorus is cool, and Geralt turned out to be a dick. I'm like, yeah. Sitting here like, uh-huh. Maybe someone who was Rail's best friend is kind of a douchebag. One, we're on this ship, and two, like Ron pointed out, all the civilian fleet is, they haven't been able to get away, and Chorus crashed. This is like the worst case scenario. And Garrow's like, nah. If you really wanted, Geralt, we have our own cannon, which we blew up a collector ship with, so, you know, we could have blown up this dreadnought, but fuck you. Alright, where are they? Apparently right on top of me. Oh, they're upstairs or something like that. Or no, they're below me. Okay.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
No, they're not. Oh, I need to go down here anyway. Ejin.
All ships open fire.
God damn it.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Cool. Thanks, Carol. Fucking asshole.
Shepard deplete! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Oh no! Ow.
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Ow. No, Garrus. Aw, Legion's just like, hello.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They're lucky they didn't get shot down. You guys started this fucking mess. Like, Lyle loves the Quarians. She does, because, I mean, she sticks up for any of them on pilgrimage, but...
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Uh-huh.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years.
Really?
But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
She's really pissed.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And tali'zorah?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
My friend...
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
Him.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Go fuck yourself.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
I mean, you were standing right there, Ron. How could you not hear that? Oh my lord. Lyle loves Quarians. She, I mean, she stands up for every single one that's, you know, like, that's been on, pilgrimage and everything. But, like, oh my god, she wants to take most of the Admirals and just smash their head against something. Okay, we got the Volus bombing fleet from, in Korlak. Volus prefer air power in conflicts, counting on Turian for ground support. They maintain several flotillas of heavy bomber frigates capable of warfare in any atmosphere. Citadel Defense Force. Let's see. Don't know. I feel like I've read all those before, but I probably have. Omega Ezo Horde. As promised, Arya has started transporting her Ezo supplies to the Alliance. Though the initial delivery was somewhat hampered by Alliance security's unease in dealing with a group that most think of as space pirates, the transfer of resources is now ongoing. To facilitate the process, a new freight company flying under the Omega flag has been founded. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group that has nonetheless proven to be unerringly successful in both the swiftness of their deliveries and the security of its cargo. So yeah, the DLC does more than just give you story, it gives you war assets. The Omega Raiding Fleet. Though comprised of a disparate range of ships, the Omega Rum Fleet has proved itself to the Alliance in every way that counts. Their first engagement occurred during orientation when the Alliance ships they were meeting were overwhelmed by a Reaper attack. Rum was told to avoid the rendezvous point, but they instead followed Fusion, their flagship, straight into combat to save the doomed ships. The Alliance ships were saved, and Rum, recklessly led by a cheerfully ruthless Captain Jarl, that was the Asari that was under Liara's command, has since been detailed to the most troubled Reaper fronts, and each time has helped turn the tide. Rum landing parties also have a sterling, if somewhat bloodthirsty, reputation, particularly when up against Cerberus phantoms. Okay, let's see. Prothean data drives discovered by Sonax Industries have been turned over to Alliance engineers. The base of a Hesperiid period statue is covered in Prothean writing. Translations have proven useful to engineers working on the Prothean device. Let's see. Thanks to Arya's hacker, the Cerberus files located in General Petrovsky's Afterlife headquarters were retrieved mostly intact. The encryption ciphers were complex, but Arya has her top technicians scraping data for anything that may be of use to the Alliance. Key intel on Cerberus activities in Alliance theaters has already been found, providing the forces fighting in those areas a tactical edge. In more heavily encrypted files, valuable threads are emerging that could uncover top-secret Cerberus operations. So if you spared Petrovsky, you get, like, more, but, I mean, Lyle doesn't give a shit. She's like, no, he had to die. Zaid Masani has a reputation as one of the most relentless and efficient mercenaries in the Terminus systems. Cerberus contacted Masani a few months after the Collectors were destroyed and offered him a job. Negotiations ended badly, and Masani now seeks out jobs that oppose his former employer's interests. He brings out years of experience and finally honed survival skills to the fight against the Reapers. Why they want to piss him off is beyond me, because his entire loyalty mission was murdering someone in cold blood at the expense of innocent lives. Like, guys, come on. The Library of Asha contains definitive works by Asari on the art of war. These texts have been distributed as a standard training manuals to all Asari recruits. As standard training manuals, not a standard training manuals. I know my tenses. The graceful soaring spires common to Asari architecture look deceptively delicate, but Thessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have stood longer than most civilizations. God damn, they have palaces? Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. Yeah, there's something about the Miracle of Palaven. I'm wondering what the fuck that was, actually. Commander Shepard recovered a neurotoxin formula from a Cerberus lab, using it to make an antidote for a poisoned Turian general. Hang on. I'm actually wondering what the Miracle of Palaven is. So, okay, the Admiral Chorus and the Geth Fighter Squadrons are... Priority Rannoch obviously advances the story. But these are timed missions. Just like Tuchanka. So, we need to go and get those stat. Just meaning
the Reaper before the...
No, I don't really care about that. Oh,
in
no,
recent...
shut up. Rannoch.
The planet Rannoch Tachanka,
Oh, yeah.
the planet Rannoch, an arid planet orbiting an older star in the Tikkun system, is the former Quarian home world. Almost 300 years ago, the Quarians were driven from Rannoch by the Geth, synthetic servants who gained sapience and rebelled against their creators. Although Rannoch is now largely uninhabited, the Geth have acted as caretakers, working to repair the planet's ecology, restore ancient structures, and cultivate some farmland. Rannoch has no insect life. As a result, its pollinating plants evolved to rely on animals for propagation. This symbiosis between flora and fauna is responsible for the Quarians' weakened immune systems, which made colonization of other planets extremely difficult after their exile from Rannoch. For many Quarians, reclaiming their home world from the Geth is a matter of both cultural and physiological necessity.
I think it's a Poli Ninja. Thank you very much for the follow and the shout out. Okay, wow. The miracle at Palaven. The Turian and Krogan counterattack on Palaven combined deception, courage, and tenacity. First, the Turians leaked a false battle plan that drew on some tactics used at the beginning of the assault on Palaven. Then the Dreadnought Indomitable faked a problem with its drive core coming out of FTL near Palaven's moon Menai. 3 other Dreadnoughts and their assistant fleets deployed to assist Indomitable, a tempting target that drew the Reaper capital ships away from Palaven. Turian troop transports then entered Palaven's atmosphere to release shuttles, gliders, and individual soldier capsules. The Reapers did not understand the seriousness of the threat at first. Those that detected the landing craft sent husks and collector swarms to intercept them. Oh wow, they still have collectors around, Jesus. But little more. This allowed Krogan commandos to link up with Palaven's resistance and hand off their payloads, warp bombs and fission weapons. In simultaneous strikes across the globe, Reaper ships began to explode. Turian resistance members had managed to smuggle the bombs inside when the Reaper processing ships, troop transports, and even destroyers and capital ships had opened their structures to indoctrinate Turian leaders. Large swaths of territory fell back into Turian and Krogan control. News of the victory gave a much-needed boost to the morale of the Turian resistance and to the galactic public. But the action was not without sacrifice. Turian insurgents gave their lives to ensure the explosives were detonated. And the processing centers they destroyed were full of civilians who died just as surely as if they had been harvested. Of the dead, General Minin Resvirix said, "Whatever they were in life, their deaths had no equal. They are worthy of joining the spirit of Palaven itself." Holy shit, that is crazy. That is actually crazy. That's amazing. Well done, Turians.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
Really?
What do you need?
Right now is the time to trust.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
She's just like, I'm not talking to you anymore. Also, Tali did not call her Auntie Ron. She just called her Ron.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Legion. How you doing, bud?
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
Yes, she's insane.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
What happened to you?
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
You will likely have the opportunity to do so.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Eden's little robot noises. Hope you made it past the checkpoint and these two jackasses okay.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Can wait.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Important from Miranda. Oh, okay. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time. I promise. Miranda. Okay. Sorry, Miranda Panda. That's gonna have to wait. At least until I do my, priority. Or not my priority, but my, timed missions.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander?
I think Legion wearing, Shepard's armor is nice.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie? Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Oh my god, I love Edie and Legion's friendship. It's adorable. Should probably see who's where, just see if anybody moved. Nobody moved. All right. What am I doing? Ashley's over here. Hey Ash, we're fighting flashlight heads again. Where'd you... Oh, there you are.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up.
I didn't say anything, Ashley. Calm down.
Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
I mean, I can understand why she's really bitter towards the Geth, considering they wiped out her entire unit. But, she's not threatening to kill Legion, so we're good.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Lyle loves Joker, but she's like, you leave my biffle alone.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, nothing to say about the Geth wandering around. Smuggler Manifest Youngest System. Operative Borat has sent Let's try that again. Operative Morat has sent smuggler manifests, of an Athabasca-class freighter to authorities in the Youngest System. The manifest follows 8,000 tons of dextroamino food supplies, 16,000 tons of levoamino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Karshan recaptured attempting to escape from Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the Youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered, i.e. help with the Crucible.
At your service.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Garrus, you can just never calibrate enough. You're addicted to it.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
It's okay, Garrus.
Tali's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Another time, maybe.
Oh, Garrus. It's okay. Steve? There you are.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, Steve, you adorable ship nerd. Oh, Vega, hello.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's okay, James. Alright, how are we doing on... the guns? I have money again, which is nice. Well, let's just finish up Javix. check the procurement interface because I can't go to the Citadel. Okay. I didn't miss any info on the priority mission. Where is that last fucking model? I swear to God. That's gonna drive me insane. Anyway, let's go save Chorus. Please. Yeah, so this is priority Rannoch. Although the orange sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it is formed closer to the star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans, with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. To a starship's sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth Armada, waiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from the tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consensuses stored in servers are far higher. Boy oh boy. Let's go rescue Chorus. So Chorus and the Geth fighters that Legion warned us about are again timed missions. So I'm stuck between bringing Ashley along for old time's sake to shoot flashlights, or Edie because we're dealing with Geth. We'll bring Edie. I brought Ashley last time in my playthrough. It's just kind of like, oh, just like old times. So. I want to bring Edie. See if there's anything new, fun.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Selchorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Well, I mean, we know why Chorus is vital, but why is Chorus vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Yeah, no, that's suicide.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Selchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Yeah. That's pretty heavy. Rennick actually reminds Lyle quite a bit of where she came from on Earth. Because she came from the western US, Arizona, New Mexico area. So, it being arid. Wow, I can actually hear wildlife. Again,
Shepard,
I could not.
once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tali. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
So, that's not good. Also, there's a sad, Easter egg here. So, remember on Zalcorus's, not Zalcorus's, wow, I have Chorus on the brain. As a surprise to no one. On Tali'zorah's ship. Excuse me for a sec. Oh, fuck, pyros. There was a Quarian who, in one of the logs, was working for Rail and saying, don't worry, like Jonah mommy loves you very much. So she was leaving behind a last second message for her child, Jonah.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Yeah. So I didn't say put a pin in that because I knew it was likely to be forgotten.
The mines were recently placed. Expect there to be more.
Got it.
There are Geth below us.
All right.
Inbound Geth!
Excuse me. Oh.
The Geth's anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
How did neither of you hit that? we're gonna go that way. So, there's some stuff I miss here. I know there is, but... Alright, I'll just remember that that's there.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
See, Edie's, suit keeps changing.
Edie, I want you on this.
Right away.
There's gas dropping in!
Fuck. Oi, 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 who's firing that shit at me? Oh, damn! Oh, that was my own dumb fault. Fitting. First death is to, Geth.
There's gas dropping in!
I'm guessing there was a prime. Yup. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Fucking A. Fuck your combat drone. Tali, please.
I have disabled the anti-aircraft gun.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Very nice, Tali. GG, yeah, no kidding. That was a dumb move on my part. I've just been oh so smart.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hats. I clean engine parts.
God, he's an engineer.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Where's the Admiral? I'm so sorry, but where is he?
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him... Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dornhazd vas Renok.
Let's get to that tower.
So Jonah Haast is now a Quarian orphan. That's only something you really pick up on if you like remember that transmission from Tali's loyalty mission. Of course, with the frenzied discussion going on, pretty much everybody was talking about it, but like, yeah, I caught it, and it broke my fucking heart.
Mounted turret.
Yeah, I'm more worried about that pyro. Get out from there. Alright.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Jump. Sorry, I was making sure I wasn't missing anything.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take it out, Edie.
Affirmative. You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
Don't worry, I planned on it. There's a vacant turret, I'm running for it. Who's coming?
More Geth!
Ah, a prime. Delightful.
I require more time to deactivate the turret. This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
Tali got him.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Yep. That is what I needed. For the Citadel.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take the gun offline, Edie.
At once.
Oh, hello.
I am nearly complete. This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
It's alright, Chorus.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this. You're clear! Go! Get behind you! Get in cover! It's clear! Go! Admiral! Come on!
For a non-combatant, he's very impressive. And again, he didn't get the title of Admiral for nothing.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal'Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
So getting Chorus is incredibly important. That's not just like my bias talking, that's actually like a fucking fact. Getting Chorus is incredibly important. But it was...
Unrest has spread further than I thought.
Yeah.
You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Oh shit, that wasn't the Reaper base before. I'm an idiot.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, Their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Holy shit.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
There's no winning here. There just isn't in this point, like in this conversation tree.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Oh.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admirals then developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
No.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
The fuck? Did you, like... Did you, pop up out of nowhere there, Garrel? Quarian, 25. Admirals Alcoris. When Admirals Alcoris sacrificed his vessel to save a live ship, the civilian fleet thought they'd lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Zalcoris back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zalcoris' miraculous survival on the Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew. So yeah, Chorus lost the Quib and everyone on it. Oh, fuck. But if we didn't get him back, we would have lost the live ships. We would have lost the civilian fleet.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Okay, just making sure she doesn't have extra dialogue like Rex did.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay. Oh, Javik is in the AI core. What are you doing there, Javik? Alright. So yeah, Chorus is very obviously a timed mission, and you can tell the fighters are a timed mission as well.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Yes, they did.
Black Ops always go bad.
If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
You're an idiot.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position. And just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Look at you, trainer.
Commander.
My cousin Dorn, from Navtil Vas Gilgult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful to those who... Blah, blah, blah. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourned those... That's where I was finding those. I mourned those who fell in the homeworld. But Zal'Koris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hastva on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Omega, from Bray. What's up, man? Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Thank you, Bray. That is actually a very nice sentiment. Given, yeah, most Batarians do want Shepard dead. Especially now. After Aratot.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have 'em. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
No, you don't, Joker. I'm sorry.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently, putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
Yeah.
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, well, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
I mean, Lyle could Hulk out. It's alright.
Hello, Shepard.
So yeah, we'll do the next, we'll do the Geth fighters next time, but we'll just check on everybody on the ship before we leave real quick.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Oh.
With you till the end, Shepard.
Oh, Steve, I want to hug you.
Hello, Commander.
He's so sweet. Vega, stop sassing the pilot.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky he likes flirting with you. Okay, Javik is not in his room right now.
Tonight, he had Counselor Valern at gunpoint. Now, he's disappeared. We give you his history, his enemies, and his name. Kai Lang. How long before he's caught? The Council's best guess, here in the battle space.
He's a little bitch. There you go. Wrote your article,
Gabby,
Allers.
is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved?
Ken.
Was there any moaning?
Ken.
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Gabby's gonna kill you, Ken. Gabby is just straight up gonna murder you one day.
Heard about what happened down there, Commander. Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out. Nice work down there, Commander. Strafing the enemy from the shuttle, huh? Not bad, Commander. Shepard?
Alright. Liara, you got any input, or are you,
A pleasure to see you.
Hi, Glyph. Busy.
Thanks for coming by.
Nope, you're busy. Okay, Javik, what the hell are you... I'm pressing X, come on now. What the hell are you doing in the AI core?
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
She's pissed.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
Let's simmer down, you two.
Yeah, please.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
What is it about the AI core that makes people very pissy with each other?
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests.
What?
It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
Alright. Don't get in a staring contest with a Batarian.
I would prefer to be alone.
You're not technically alone. You're right in the middle of Edie, but alright. Cut it out, children.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
Garrus.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
No, it's not.
Not right now.
Gear Bear. Or Snuggle. Oh, even knowing what happens, I hurt. Everyone does such a good job with the voice acting. Alright, so we'll disable those fighter squadrons next time. And I need to find the tali'zorah fossil as well before doing priority Renegade. So we'll be stopping by the Citadel again and flying around. Alright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was action-packed. The next one... probably not so much, unless we can squeeze priority Renegade in there. Which, who knows, we might be able to. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.